The cat? Oh, poor cat. That's the most chill cat. Normal cats would not just sit there. Oh my god. Does this hurt the cat? Hello everyone, I am James. Welcome to my channel, Jimmy Ren Reacts. Today we'll be watching the film The Prestige. It is directed by Christopher Nolan and it came out in 2006. This is one of those films that I just never got around to watching. Everyone has been surprised when I told them I haven't watched The Prestige. They say, you've got to watch The Prestige. So here I am, finally getting around to it. I have watched my fair share of Christopher Nolan directed films. I've watched the Batman trilogy, I've watched Inception, I have watched Dunkirk, I've watched Interstellar and Memento, and I think there's a couple others that I have not watched, but I have watched my fair share. That's why I'm so excited to watch this film, The Prestige. Can't wait to find out what this is all about. Everyone says it's an excellent film. I think I have avoided most spoilers, at least I hope so. I don't know really what it's all about. I do know that it stars Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman. So that's all I know really, and I believe it's set in the past. Otherwise, I am going in totally blind, and I hope you will enjoy watching this film with me. If you've been here with me on this journey, catching up on film and TV, thank you so much for your support. If you like this sort of content, if you like this video, please give me a like or a subscribe. It would really help me out. Or you can watch the full length watch along in my Patreon. The links are all in the description. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. The Prestige. A lot of top hats. Okay.
Every magic trick consists of 3 parts.
Michael Caine.
The first part is called the pledge. A deck of cards, a bird, or a man. The second act is called the turn.
The turn. The turn. The pledge and then the turn.
The magician takes the ordinary something and makes it do something extraordinary. Want to be fooled. But you wouldn't clap yet, because making something disappear isn't enough. You have to bring it back. That's why every magic trick has a third act, the Prestige.
The Prestige. Wow, what's going on?
Making their way below stage, I followed them. It was Borden, watching Mr. Angier drown.
Mr. Cutter, I see your predicament, but Alfred Borden's life hangs in the balance. If you were prepared to disclose the details to me in private, I might be able to judge their relevance to the case.
Wow, okay. So something went wrong, and now we're, I guess, in the present time, and they're gonna go back and tell how this all went down.
He's convinced we'll try and escape.
Magicians in prison. There's Christian Bale.
How much for my tricks? £5,000.
He offered to sell me your tricks. All except the most valuable one, the transported man.
Well, I won't forgive myself for selling my greatest trick.
In the course of motion that the girl is to be removed from his care. No, the girl will be an orphan. I'm offering you a way to wrap up your affairs with dignity. And I'm offering your daughter a future.
Wow, what a choice he has to make.
On his return from Colorado, he mounted a version of the transported man that the papers said was better even than your original. I want your secret, Mr. Borden.
Angio is Hugh Jackman, and this guy's name is Borden. Christian Bale's character.
An enigma.
Wow, look at the scenery. This is beautiful. Oh, this must be Colorado.
Colorado is the end of my journey. It'll take much longer to unravel the rest of Borden's secrets. See, the cipher in his notebook is unlocked by a single word. It'll still take months to translate his writing and to know his mind.
This is such in Christopher Nolan style. I can tell it's That's the movie by him. I can't believe this is so long ago, 2006.
Mr. Angier, welcome to Colorado Springs.
Mr. Angio.
The whole town has electricity. Yes, sir.
Nice. That's interesting because in the beginning scene, there was a lot of electricity as part of the trick.
Your telegram didn't indicate how long you'd be staying with us.
As long as it takes.
Well, the peak's close, sir. For scientific experimentation.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm here.
He's the one that closed it. I love this music and this scenery, the cinematography. It's such a Colorado.
You'll have to walk the rest, I'm afraid, sir.
Picturesque setting. Look at that mist and that fog. It gives it such a mysterious, eerie feeling. Extreme danger, no trespassing. Ooh, electrified. Who's that?
How many of you newspaper writers can't read my sign?
He uses a cane?
You're the great Danton. I saw your show in London.
That's Smeagol, right?
He made a machine for a colleague of mine some time ago. Can you get me a meeting with him?
Impossible, I'm afraid.
I wonder what time period exactly, what year this is.
If you would tie her wrists, bind her feet, I'm sure you can both tie a strong knot.
Ooh. He snuck a kiss in there. Wow, that's gotta hurt to hang like that from your hands. Ooh. Okay, timer. Stopwatch. Oh, you made it out. She's not even wet.
He's complacent, he's predictable, he's boring. Come on, give me something fresh. He won't even try a bloody bullet catch.
A bullet catch is suicide. All it takes is some smart-ass volunteer to put a button in the barrel.
The point is that a real magician tries to invent something new that other magicians are going to scratch their heads over, you know?
And whichever one of you can tell me how he does the goldfish bowl trick gets the prize. I saw you drop the knot again.
I think I turned my wrist.
Some nights, you just don't get it, do you? If that knot slips and Julia's on the hoist, she'll break a leg.
Like I said, the Langford double will hold tighter.
The Langford double isn't a wet knot. It's too dangerous. If the rope swells up, she won't be able to slip it.
I can slip a Langford underwater.
She can slip it. We can practice.
Ford, he said no.
Oh, yeah, well, you know knots better than me, do you?
If I can see you kissing your wife's leg every night, so can the blokes at the ends of row 3 and...
That's his wife. That's why he kissed her. I'm guessing this is like late 1800s. I'm not really 100% sure, but just my guess. The fishbowl. Goldfish. It's the water's barely moving too.
Look at the man.
This is the trick. This is a performance, not a self-sacrifice. You know?
Huh, interesting theory.
I can barely lift this thing. It's not even filled with water.
He's been pretending to be a cripple for years.
Anytime he's in public, anytime he goes out. It's unthinkable. Borden saw it at once, but I couldn't fathom it. Living my whole life pretending to be someone else.
I've thought of a name for you.
Oh.
The Great Danton.
The Great Danton? Okay, so he's trying on a test audience. He sees somebody.
He killed him!
Oh no! You gotta bring it back. You gotta bring it back. The prestige.
See, look, now he'll bring it back.
It wasn't timed right. It wasn't timed right? The boy doesn't believe that that's the same bird.
See? He's all right. He's fine. Look at him.
But where's his brother?
He's a sharp lad, your son.
Hey, he's my nephew.
He knew like the difference between the birds, that little boy. He actually did kill him. Oh. They actually do kill them.
Are you watching closely? Never show anyone. They'll beg you and they'll flatter you for the secret, but as soon as you give it up, you'll be nothing to them. You understand? Nothing. The secret impresses no one. The trick you use it for is everything.
That's good advice.
You're welcome. Alfred. It's Alfred.
Alfred.
So, I'll use
Alfred Borden.
you for that, sir. Is that enough to keep me out?
So I'll see you again.
Wow, look at that. I don't know any magic. I'm not good at magic tricks.
What's in there?
And you.
It'd be cool to know some good ones.
Oh no, sir, this wasn't built by a magician. This was built by a wizard.
Which of you brave souls is willing to bind this lovely young woman? If you would tie her wrists, bind her feet around the ankle.
Uh-oh, he's gonna try the new knot. He's gonna try the new knot, isn't he? Oh no, they're gonna have an accident. Oh no.
Sailors, you can both tie a strong knot.
Why would he try it now when they haven't practiced? Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be a disaster, isn't it? 1 minute. Oh my god. She's gonna drown. Oh my god, in front of everybody. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe that happened in front of everyone. Yeah, close the curtain. Turn off the spotlight. Oh my god. That's some trauma. Is he trying to kill himself? Or
I knew an old sailor once. Told
relive the trauma?
going home.
Okay, he's gotta blame Bolden a little bit for tying that knot.
I'm sorry for your loss, Angie.
That's terrible. Why ask him that this time? Oh.
I'm sorry. I just don't know.
You don't know?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's your run-of-the-mill, daring, spectacular bullet catch.
The bullet catch?
But it's safe, I promise. Look. Shoot me.
Shoot you?
Go on, shoot me. No, not there. Shoot me here. Don't. Oh!
Tell me how you do it.
No, I can't do that.
Well, then you can't do it.
You don't tell anybody that I told you.
Okay.
Uh-oh. She's gonna tell somebody.
And the bullet. Ramrod. Hold out your hand. The bullet is not even in the gun. Well, I mean, you still get It's dangerous. I mean, people still get killed doing that.
Well, how?
Well, you know, I mean, you get smart ass, you can put a penny or a button or, I mean, God forbid, Sarah, somebody can put a bullet down there. Everything's going to be all right because I love you very much.
This is going to turn out bad, isn't it? Oh, I wonder how much time has passed, how long they've known each other.
Bell rings.
Okay, here's the show.
This is what you came for, is it? So, who wants to volunteer?
Oh, he put a bullet in there.
You man enough, sir.
Yes.
Oh, that's Hugh Jackman. Barely recognized him.
Which knot did you tie, Borden? Which knot did you tie, Borden? I don't know.
Oh, did he shoot him?
Half of me swearing blind that I tied a simple slip knot. The other half convinced that I tied the length for double.
So he didn't know.
How can he not know?
How can he?
Did he really shoot him?
He must know what he did.
I don't understand how it can be bleeding again. It's as bad as the day it happened. I have to get a doctor back.
We can't afford the bloody doctor back.
Oh my gosh. His hand is infected, I think.
You've got to face things. What tricks can you possibly perform with this kind of injury?
I can do carpals, I can do some prop tricks.
Go see to your baby. Oh my gosh. Wow, he shot him, huh? Is that his signal or something?
Have you settled on a name?
Yes, I have. The Great Danton.
Great Danton. That's what his wife wanted.
You're a magician, not a wizard. You've got to get your hands dirty if you're going to achieve the impossible. In here, Miss Winston. No point in meeting Mr. Angier if you don't fit.
Hey.
On the right.
Scarlett Johansson?
What's so hard about this?
Nothing.
It's
You're
her.
going. Yeah. I'll take that one there. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, look at that contraption.
She's not experienced, but she knows how to present herself. Pretty assistant is the most effective form of misdirection.
I will require the assistance of 2 volunteers. Mr. Merritt, if you would oblige me.
So he's not going to kill the dove in this trick, or what?
Yeah. I'll put it round its foot.
Be careful.
Oh my gosh, look at that thing. That is crazy looking.
Yeah.
Another one there.
Mr. Merritt, if you'll place your hands on either side of the cage, please.
3.
God. Oh, that's
What?
bloody marvelous, Cutter.
Very nice. And the best part is,
I thought you said I had to get my hands dirty.
well, someday perhaps you will. I just had to know that you can.
You got a week, John.
Thank you, Mr. Merritt.
Okay, they got booked. The Great Danton.
Cloth over.
Fingers crossed.
And the champagne ready.
Oh, are they gonna do this?
I'll perform this feat in a manner never before seen by yourselves or any other audience anywhere in the world.
Oh. He knows. Oh, no.
So what's the climax of our show?
Show? You don't have a show. I've hired a comedian. You know I hate comedians.
Oh. He ruined his trick.
Right, well then the new trick's gonna have to be irresistible then.
These guys are becoming pretty big rivals. I mean, understandably though, the guy thinks he killed his wife. Maybe accidentally or maybe on purpose, kind of indirectly, but...
Mind if I join you?
There he is. This
In the storms. Perfect.
Smeagol. Andy Serkis.
Beautiful, isn't it, huh? God, I miss New York, though.
So why are you here?
The lightning lives here.
We magicians have a circle of trust.
You have a circle of trust with someone whose diary you stole?
What does Andy Serkis' character do, though?
Tesla built one for another magician.
Well, why would you want the same thing?
Call it a professional rivalry. I understand discretion. I just want the machine.
That's why they're focusing on electricity. Now they mention Tesla.
Where are the wires?
Exactly.
And where's the generator?
Ladies and gentlemen, come one, come all, immediate seating, no waiting.
Oh, look at that. That looks dangerous.
That looks safe to you? Part of Thomas Edison's smear campaign.
Is that Borden? Is he there too? He is there. Is he the one that told everyone to clear the hall? He's just causing trouble, isn't he? Just call him out. Call his name.
Hello, you. Hello, Jess.
Oh, yeah. His child.
I stay with Mummy? Huh? Sarah.
He has a kid and a wife, or a wife and a kid, and he didn't know about it. Mr. Angio.
Happiness that should have been mine.
Yep. He's vengeful.
Feels that he never had the life that I envied.
So what do you think? What do you think you'll call her?
I don't know.
Everybody needs a name, so what's her?
Is that his daughter? Oh.
It's a lovely name. That's a lovely name. You're taking her away? To the workhouse?
That's so sad.
Go on, take it. It's for the best.
Oh, so he is gonna sell his tricks?
They're just stupid tricks, right? Haven't helped you get out of here, have they?
And then I'll be gone.
How do you get so famous then, eh?
He got his keys. He's got his keys. Oh, he locked him up. He got him good. That was a good one, man. Look how I love how he's like laughing while the guy was like.
It's 1899. Today.
1899.
Breakthrough. Tesla's agreed to see me.
Okay, so he went to Colorado to see Nikola Tesla.
Perfectly safe.
I had no idea that this movie had Nikola Tesla in it. It's so funny because today, of course, you know about the cars that are named after him. And they're so prevalent, but back in 2006, this was not even a reality yet. At least the cars, I mean.
Hold out other hand.
Ooh.
What's conducting the electricity?
Our bodies, Mr. Angier, are quite capable of conducting and indeed producing energy. You are familiar with the phrase, man's reach exceeds his grasp. Nothing is impossible, Mr. Angier. What you want is simply expensive. Mr. Angier, have you considered the cost of such a machine?
Price is not an object.
Perhaps not, but have you considered the cost?
Not the monetary cost.
If you understand an obsession, then you know you won't change my mind.
So be it. Okay.
I wonder how he has so much money. The transported man. I wonder what that is that he's putting in his air. Just oil or... Oh.
Thought you'd gone.
I don't really have anywhere to go.
Okay, Scarlett.
You've been sleeping here?
Yeah, Carter said it would be all right to get another booking. What are you doing? He says that if Borden thinks things are even between you two...
Even? He has a family now, right? And he's performing again. Borden is out there. I'm alone, and no theater will touch me.
Us. You're going to need a better disguise.
Oh, she's gonna help him. They really are rivals now, aren't they? Wow. He kind of bores him with this ring trick, and then he gives him the real stuff later. I guess that's his tactic. There's his disguise. I think he saw him, right?
Let's hear. What happened?
Not really a strong disguise.
He had a new trick.
Was it good?
It was great.
It was the greatest magic trick I've ever seen.
The trick was too good. It was too simple. The audience hardly had time to see it. You only say that because you don't know the method. It's a double that comes out at the end. It's the only way.
I've seen him perform the trick 3 times now, Mr. Carter. The Prestige is the same man.
No, it's not.
He doesn't know how to sell his trick to an audience, but I do.
Yeah.
Yes. The man stole my life. I'm going to steal his trick.
What's that? That is for you.
What's this for?
It's the house that they bought. Oh, he's happy. It seems like Borden knows how to do the tricks. He just doesn't know how to be do show business, like like he said, be a showman.
I'd like you to meet Gerald Root.
He looks like him. I thought that was Hugh Jackman.
I need him to be me. Give me a month.
Oof. What if they break their legs?
It's going to be amazing, Robert.
Well, it has to be. Borden's trick is getting noticed.
Is that him though?
Would you favour us with a performance, Mr. Root?
It's hard to tell if that's Hugh Jackman or not. It must be though, right?
Do you think you were unique, Mr. Angelo? I've been Caesar. I played Faust. How difficult could it possibly be to play the great Danton?
Are their teeth even the same? That's...
I did deny no prisoners.
It's kind of amazing.
Root has to keep a low profile. Anyone sees him, the game's up.
I wonder how she knows that guy. The new transported man, okay.
What you're about to see is considered safe.
Wow. That's pretty amazing. Oh, wow. He doesn't like that. He's not getting the applause, though, directly. Oh, they should reverse it.
The manager says he's never seen a reaction like it.
Well, at least he got to see it. I spent the ovation hiding under the stage. No, maybe we could switch before the trick. That way I can be the Prestige and Root ends up below stage.
No, the anticipation of the trick is everything. We need your showmanship to build up the suspense.
We need to celebrate properly.
Whoa. Are they like a thing now?
Borden's trick is nothing compared to ours. He has no style.
Oh, he doesn't spend the finale hiding under the stage. I need to know how he does it.
Why?
So I can do it better.
They really are rivals, huh?
Go and work for him.
Like cutthroat rivals. Wow, what?
Work for him? Are you joking?
You'll be my spy.
Well, she doesn't like that. She wants to be with him.
You must be curious to see what so much money has bought you, Mr. Angelo.
What is he trying to do? Use electricity as part of the actual trick, or is it just like some kind of a distraction? Andy Serkis' American accent is crazy. Okay, the hat's still there.
I don't understand.
Perhaps it would be best if you left us to it.
Is there a problem, Mr. Tesla?
What's he trying to do to the hat, though? Make it disappear?
I've left Angier.
Right.
I want a job.
I mean, you're only the mistress of my enemy. Well, why don't I trust you?
The mistress of my enemy.
I am here because he sent me here. He wants me to come and work for you and steal your secret.
And tell me, Olivia, does he enjoy taking his bows under the stage?
There is no future with him.
Borden is good. He knows all the tricks. I wonder what she's really doing.
No, we need to have a little chat, Mr. Cutter. Just pay him whatever he wants for now. We keep doing the trick until Borden opens, and then we'll phase it out.
Oh. Jeez.
What I didn't count on was that when I incorporated this bloke into my act, he had complete power over me.
That was weak. Man, this Borden is just totally manipulating everything against the great Danton.
That power over you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for the warning.
What you're about to see is considered safe.
Oh no. No, my God. Oh my gosh, he totally embarrassed him. He's totally just embarrassing Angio. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Too much magic for my stage at the Pantages across the street.
Wow. He is owning him.
Do you think it was her?
Yeah, it was her.
Well, it takes a bit for me to get around these days. He's taken everything from me. My wife, my career, now you.
I did everything you asked! Cuts was right, he uses a double.
Of course Borden said that.
Didn't say anything. I've seen things. Makeup, glasses, wigs. We don't use any of it for the show, but I've seen it hidden backstage.
It's misdirection. He leaves those things lying around to make you think he's using a double.
All the time, he doesn't know when I'm looking.
All the time, Olivia! That's who he is! That's what it takes! He lives, he's acts, don't you see?
This is his diary. Olivia, all of his secrets are right here in my hands.
It won't bring your wife back.
I don't care about my wife. I care about his secret.
He's becoming obsessed. Well, he is already obsessed, but his obsession is really showing.
I'll go to his workshop and stage a break-in.
No, you took it.
Yes, me. Not you.
This is crazy. The lengths that they're going to one up each other. Oh, through electricity. That's a pretty good trick. I mean, oh, what's gonna happen now? Violence? Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman and Scarlett Johansson all look so young. I mean, this is almost 20 years ago. 18 years ago, yeah. He's faking the limp, right? It's gotta be. Ooh, ow. What the? Whoa, wait. I think I missed that. Who did they hammer in there?
Unless you give me what I want.
Which is?
Your secret?
My secret.
Your method for the transport of man. Fallon wouldn't tell me. In fact, he doesn't seem to talk at all. Write down your method, Mr. Borden. Describe it in full.
That was his behind the scenes man. Okay, sorry. I thought he looked familiar. He's not gonna tell him.
Not the keyword. I don't even know if your secret's in your notebook.
The keyword is the method.
Did you find your answer?
Our answer. Cutter, I haven't looked yet. I wanted you to share this.
I already know how he does it, Robert. It's just that you want something more.
Well, let's find out then, shall we?
What did he write?
What does it mean?
Tesla. Electricity.
It means, Cutter, we have a journey ahead of us. Obsession is a young man's game. Oh, come on.
Obsession is a young man's game. I mean, he's older and he's injured and he needs to heal, and
Good evening.
a trip like that during these times is going to be a lot more arduous.
We are celebrating.
Miss Wenscombe, Mr. Fallon. Well, what are we celebrating?
Well, we've hit upon a new trick.
Now, I think my husband's had quite enough.
No, pour the champagne. Come on, pour the...
I can't believe he brought that girl to dinner with his wife.
Mr. Fallon, you might escort Miss Wenscombe home. My husband's being a bore. I see no reason why the two of you should have to suffer as well. The beard.
Sarah, I just came from the bloody theatre just now. All right? And I'm out in public.
Wow.
Everybody else loves it.
Why are you being like this, Alfred?
He's being an a-hole.
I thought that something very precious had been lost to me. So I just wanted to celebrate just a little.
I see, more secrets.
Sarah, secrets are my life.
No, Alfred, stop. This isn't you. Stop performing.
Stop performing, she said. Oh, she married the magician. Although he's acting crazy. I mean, he's acting drunk or on something too. He's just acting a little weird. Although he's always been a little bit weird.
Unexpected guests. Not very polite. A lot of questions. First, I thought they might work for the government.
No?
Worse, they work for Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison?
He told me to tell you the truth. So I loved him, and I stood by him, and he sent me to you like he would send a stagehand to pick up his shirts. I hate him for that.
I think she's telling the truth. I think we cannot trust her, but I love her. I need her. Today, Olivia proves her love for me to you, Angier. And yes, Tesla is merely the key to my diary, not to my trick. Did you really think I'd part with my secret so easily after so much?
Oh. He's like 10 steps ahead of him. See, the obsession just overcame him. Ruined him, actually.
Tesla never made the machine like the one I asked for.
He never said he had.
But you let me believe that he had. You stole my money because your funding had been cut off. You've been shooting sparks in my top hat, laughing at me all along while using my money to stave off ruin.
You need to try different material. It may provoke a different result.
The cat? Oh, poor cat. That's the most chill cat. The cat would... normal cats would not just sit there. Oh my gosh. Does this hurt the cat? Okay. And... what happened? What's going on? I mean... oh, look at all those top hats. This is from the beginning. Oh, wow. There's more cats, too. He duplicated them? He duplicated... all those are the duplicates? From all the tests?
So the machine was working.
These things never quite work as you expect them to, Mr. Angier. That's one of the principal beauties of science. Don't forget your hat.
Well, which one is mine?
They're all your hats, Mr. Angier.
Yep, they're all his hats. How is that working, though?
We'll go run his errands and I'll be back before you know it, so you go get ready. We'll go see those chimpanzees.
She does not look happy. She looks like ready to leave him.
What are you doing?
Numbing her problems.
Sarah, whatever you may think, the only competition for my affections is our little girl. I love you.
Oh. he's just lying.
Absolutely.
Which makes it so much harder when you don't.
That's sad. She looks miserable.
But at least she knows that something's not right. So do whatever you can to help me. Whether talk to her, just convince her that I do love her.
This is terrible. Okay, this is gonna be his downfall, isn't it?
What is it, Freddie?
Don't call me that, please.
I've told you before, when you're with me, you're with me. Leave your family at home where they belong.
She's making demands on him. She's not his wife, though.
Then trust Fallon. He protects the things that I care about.
Fallon doesn't talk, does he? Wait, are those the guys from Edison? Tesla, from what I know, Tesla and Edison are great rivals as well. Ooh, it's all burned down. What the hell happened? Did they burn it and take off? See, that was a trick also. He tricked him with all those hats and everything. Oh.
Mr. Angier, I didn't think it was necessary to tell Edison's man about the box.
What box?
That's the thing that he left. Mr. Angier. What is this machine? Some kind of duplicator or something else? Look at that electricity. No way.
They're not complete. It's just the pledge and the turn for each.
And without the prestige for these tricks?
You get the rest of it when you bring my daughter here.
I mean, that's probably a smart move.
I'll tell her I know what you...
Tell her what?
I know what you really are, Alfred.
You can't talk like this.
Sarah, shut up. No. Sarah, shut up!
Can't talk like this!
Oh, it's terrible. Poor girl.
I know what you really are, Alfred. I want you to be honest with me. No tricks.
Is Fallon really Alfred?
No secrets.
I mean, is that the trick? Like, he's living his life as all the way, you know, kind of as Fallon. Oh, she's so frustrated. She needs to, I mean, it's a different time back then. I don't know if she can just leave. I guess she could, but... no. Is she gonna hang herself? Oh, no. There's no way, there was no way out for her, I guess she thought. Oh, that's terrible.
I need your help, John. It's my last show. A limited engagement.
Your last show?
I'm almost done. There's one thing left.
Is it gonna work right in front? Ooh. Right in front of his eyes.
He simply disappears? But he has to come back. There has to be a
prestige.
Exactly. Pardon me, but you'll have to dress it up a little. Give them enough reason to doubt it.
There he is. He's in his not so great disguise. They always wear these disguises that are not that great. You can totally tell it's them.
Ladies and gentlemen, my first trick of the evening is one that involves considerable risk.
Alfred Borden is kind of intrigued, I think. He's never seen something like this.
It's not magic. It is purely science. I would like to invite you to come up on stage now so that you can examine the machine for yourselves.
Okay, is this the one that Borden's not going to be able to figure out? Well, there's a trapdoor. Now what? We saw the trapdoor.
Man's reach exceeds his imagination.
How did he get up there so fast? I mean, there was a trapdoor, but How would he get up there so fast? Okay, so Borden's kind of mystified.
He's a no-talent magician, and they're calling him the bloody best in England.
Borden is definitely frustrated this time. He's stumped.
They do this every night after each performance. Okay?
So he's finally figured out the transported man.
I don't want you backstage on this one. I would like to invite you to come up on stage now so that you can examine the machine for yourselves.
Is he gonna go up there? Okay. I mean, he must know it's him. These bad disguises, right? I mean, he's not gonna see anything up here. Is this the beginning of the film where he goes to play the part?
Who was that?
A blind guy. He's blind, so he can't see what happens. A water tank. I mean, why does he need to go into a water tank though? That's, I don't know.
Hey! Where's the bloody key? Where's the bloody key?
What? No way.
What have you done?
I don't get it. What happened? Why did he die this time?
Alfred Borden, you have been found guilty of the murder of Robert Angier. You will be hanged by the neck until dead.
This is swift justice in 1899, or whenever this is.
This item, in fact, that I would like to...
You would like to...
buy.
Buy yourself?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Why he wants to buy it? Can't just be for sentimental reasons, can it?
Cold low. With a little girl.
Daddy, can I come in there?
Not right now. Not right now, darling. No, but...
Goldlow. Yes, I am. I always have been.
Oh my god.
I pulled you out of that tank.
That was the other guy.
I don't know what you've done. But you're not afraid to get your hands dirty anymore, are you?
Bye, Professor. Come on, darling.
No. Stop.
Come on, darling.
Stop. Look. Here.
Your secret?
Yeah.
You always were the better magician. But whatever your secret was, you have to agree. Mine is better.
Wow, he just threw it away.
I'm gonna take you home soon. I promise.
For God's sake.
I promise. Look. I promise. I love you, Jess.
That's so sad. This is a tragic tale. This is a tragic tale.
Listen, that man is the one I meant to have killed. You say first, listen to me. If he's alive.
It must have been his double, right, that died?
How long now?
Sir, there's a gentleman waiting.
I mean, he still has his cane and he's limping, so...
Dear God.
Hello, Cutter. You're still alive. How is it you're still alive, Robert? I saw you on a slab, for God's sake.
You're right. I should have left him to his damn trick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for a lot of things. Sorry about Sarah. You live for both of us.
Who is Fallon? He barely says anything through the whole movie. What is the machine, though? Is that I mean, it can't be really making him disappear, right? He said it belongs with the rest of the prestige materials.
Are you watching closely?
Is he gonna get out of this somehow? He just said, "Are you watching closely?" Kind of like he's doing a magic trick. The pledge, the turn, and the prestige. He's gonna disappear, isn't he? Borden gonna disappear. They're gonna hang him here? Okay. He's gonna get out of this somehow. I feel like he can't just die. This is gonna be his greatest magic trick, I think.
King and the High Court of England, you will meet your end. Do you have anything to say?
What? What? Don't tell me that Fallon is... How did he show up there?
My brother. A twin. You were Fallon.
Yeah, he was Fallon.
We were both Fallon. And we were both Borden.
Were they twins?
The trick is where we would swap.
Oh. God. They were twins living a life.
Olivia and her wife. We each loved one of them. I loved Sarah. He loved Olivia. We each had half of a full life, really, which was enough for us. Just.
Oh, wow. They really committed.
They sacrificed, Robert. That's the price of a good trick.
Wow. What a twist.
It takes nothing to steal another man's work.
It takes everything.
It takes everything. What did he do? What's this trick? So, wow. What is this? Okay. How is that real, though?
No, wait, I'm not...
Wait, what? So he really... It really did duplicate?
Not knowing if I'd be the man in the box. Or in the prestige. But if you could fool them, even for a second, then you got to see something very special.
Uh-oh. The fire. Is he gonna let it all burn?
Because making something disappear isn't enough. You have to bring it back.
Wow. Just like the birds. Just like the birds. One of them died and then one of them came back. Just like that little boy. He was like, where's the brother? And Alfred came back. Borden came back. Or the brother came back. Don't know if it's Alfred or whatever his name is.
But you won't find it because, of course, you're not really looking. You don't really want to work it out. You want to be fooled.
What? Oh my god. Wow. What a twist. This is a mind F. Wow. What a movie. Wow. Okay, I've just finished the film The Prestige. What a movie, what a movie. I cannot believe it took me so long to watch this film, and it totally blew my mind at the end. There was just twist after twist. Going into this, I had no idea what it was about, and by the end, I was just second guessing myself at every turn, especially the last like 10-15 minutes. I did not foresee Christian Bale's character, Borden, having a twin. I forgot the Chinese guy with the goldfish trick. They said he was living his life as kind of like the trick, and Borden definitely exemplified that. He and his twin lived that life and made it a sacrifice, a whole life of sacrifice just to get the trick. His wife Sarah just suffered. She thought she was going crazy, and it really wasn't her fault. She really was married to like a guy, kind of seemed like dual personalities, because it really was. It was two personalities, it was two people. It probably drove her nuts, which also is crazy too, because they had to be like identical. Even with identical twins, there's maybe a little bit of physical difference, but I mean, they switched and they had makeup and all this stuff, so I'm sure they tried to perfect their identicalness. Borden just lived for the trick. He just wanted to have the trick pull off flawlessly, and they sacrificed for that, which is crazy because they lived double lives to Sarah and to Olivia. With Angio, Hugh Jackman's character, he is more like technological. He got a machine that Tesla built to, I think it made a duplicate or something, because it duplicated the hats, duplicated the cats, I think. It made more sense why he had a gun when he tried it at first, and then he shot the duplicate or the copy or the clone or whatever you want to call it. I'm not really sure. The duplicate. At the end, he said, I didn't know whether that was going to be the one in the box or the one with the prestige. He went at different lengths just to be the best. It wasn't like the best trick. He wanted to convey that he was the best. He just did whatever he had to do. A technological kind of marvel machine built by this scientist, Nikola Tesla, to get it done. Michael Caine's character, Cutter, he was telling the truth. It wasn't a trick. It was made by a wizard like Tesla, like a real like scientist, someone who's a genius. I didn't know that they were going to be twins, and that really took me by surprise. I am just blown away. The story was awesome. I don't know anything about magic really, or any kind of showmanship in that regard, so it was really something new for me to really follow and go through. My favorite character was definitely Borden. They were both obsessed, Borden and Angio, but Borden really wanted to be like have the best trick, whereas Angio just wanted to come out on top. It was an intense rivalry, mirrored by the rivalry between Tesla and Edison. I kind of alluded to that a little bit. The visuals were amazing. I thought the cinematography was great. There was shots in Colorado. I think it was in Colorado at least, and the foggy, misty mountain home of Tesla, and then that foggy, cold, dreary scene in London. It really added to that dark, mysterious, ominous kind of a feeling. Knowing that it's directed by Christopher Nolan, that just makes a lot of sense. It is very typical of him to just add these twists, especially at the end. I'm so glad I wasn't spoiled about what happens at the end. Genuinely did surprise me, and I just love this movie. I think I would totally recommend it to anyone who wants to watch a great film with a great story, and something that has twists and really shocks you at the end, blows your mind. I'm so happy and excited to have finally watched this. I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan, even more so after watching this. I waited this long to watch it. That's nuts to me, but I did it. If you've been here with me and been on this journey catching up with TV and film, thank you so much for your support. If you like this kind of content, if you like this video, please give me a like or subscribe. It would really help me out. Or you can watch the full length watch along on my Patreon. But I'll leave you with that. I'll see you next time. Bye now.